You're awesome. You're awesome. Slippery snake slipping through the cracks. Slippery snake slipping through the cracks. A slippery snake slipping through the cracks. Okay. We are on day. Let me try to put this back in the cover. Please do not end the video. There we go. Successful. Day 7 of the Song a Day challenge. Song a Day challenge. If you don't know already, I make music. That's one of the main things I do. And I've committed to making a song a day until December. I'm trying to reach 300 plus songs. So a song every single day. The song I made today is called Perpetuity. And yeah, it'll be out February 24th. I've got a pack dropping tonight at 12 a.m. I'll post that on my community tab. What did I call it again? I called it a starter pack because that's what I'm starting the year off with. It's the first music I'm releasing this year, so it's called the starter pack. It's the first set of music I'm releasing this year. If you want to listen to my music, link in description. Link in description. There's a ton of music for you to enjoy that's out already. The song I'm about to perform will be out on February 24th, so you can look forward to that, and you can look forward to the song that's dropping, the pack that's dropping at midnight tonight. I'll post it if I'm not asleep. Okay, this is Perpetuity. Yeah. Way. Sun up, sun down, who gon' still be around? Type of shit I ponder when I finally lay down. Everybody wanna act like they'll do it, no they ain't. Nigga, I can see right through you like a wall of water paint. There's a feeling I can shake. These niggas fake, is it love or is it hate? I think it's hate, I just take whatever served. There's a lot of on my plate, I'll be shitting on them soon. That's a promise, just you wait. I don't got no manners, I ain't well behaved. Fuck the chatter, there's money to be made. Climbing up the ladder made the haters matter, and I love it. There ain't nothing sadder watching niggas pander, but I love it, yeah. Middle finger to the devil, to the enemy. God about the only one that's gonna be ending me. And he gave the go ahead for an eternity. When it kinda just he not your nigga, let him be. The flesh might die, but the soul survives. Search the earth and sky, what? Can't see a motherfucker like me, I can't what? Can't see a motherfucker like me, I can't what? Can't see a motherfucker like me, I can't what? I can see him, nigga. The flesh might die, but the soul survives. Search the earth and sky, can't see a motherfucker like me, I can't what? Can't see a motherfucker like me, I can't what? Can't see a motherfucker like me, I can't what? Can't see a looking at my mama and I know that God is great. Looking at my bitch and I know that God is great. Looking at the mirror and I know that God is great. Looking at my dick and I know that God is great. That's a type of value that can only ever appreciate. That's a type of pressure that could make a diamond scintillate. That's the type of rapper that these other rappers imitate. That's the type of heat that made entire game disintegrate. Who the fuck I should have say? Taking my life official ways. Niggas claiming that they flames. Pussy Jesse been ablaze. Rappers think they sick. All the shit is tossed away. If you try and buy my flow, blood be leaking out your face. I'm corona to these pussy guys. Try this luck, at least you tried. Only competition is the voice I'm hearing deep inside. Push it further limits, I've been reaching even further heights. Sitting on the cloud and this point of view's a pretty sight. Flesh might die, but the soul survives. Search the earth and sky. What? Can't see a motherfucker line me, I can't what? Can't see a motherfucker line me, I can't what? Can't see a motherfucker line me, I can't what? I can see a nigga, I can. The flesh might die, but the soul survives. Search the earth and sky. Can't see a motherfucker line me, I can't what? Can't see a motherfucker line me, I can't what? Can't see a motherfucker line me, I can't what? I can see him, nigga. I can see him, nigga. Okay. That was perpetuity. That's gonna be out on February 24th. So keep an eye out for it. I'll let you know. I'll post it on the community tab. Listen to that. But yeah, midnight. A little 2-pack is dropping. So stay tuned for that. You can listen to that music and listen to all the other music that I have uploaded. Last year I uploaded 140 something songs. There was a lot of songs last year alone. So you have that to look forward to as well. I'm cooking something. I'll be back. Okay. I really need to fix that light bulb. This lighting it's terrible. Bayonetta and Vanquish. I really need to get a PS5. There's still no games on there though. It's gonna be Spider-Man 2 soon. Spider-Man 2. Y'all gonna watch the new Ant-Man? I feel like people are just tired of Marvel at this point. Or just tired. It's too much. And the movies haven't been very great lately. It's lost its flair. And on top of that, it's just getting more and more woke. It's a bit much. But that being said, Ant-Man. It looks interesting. I'm curious to see what I might watch it. It'll be an entertaining time. At the very least, it'll be entertaining, right? So I might just pop up. And watch that. The details I left out of my story. If you haven't watched the positive affirmations video I released, I think that was yesterday. There are details I left out of that story, important details. So, obviously, I was involved in an accident, right? There was a car accident, very bad accident. And my aunt flew out the back windscreen. I asked my mom just to clarify some of the details for me again. Very scary story. My aunt flew out the back windscreen, right? And was just gone. And then they searched they got out of the car and looked for her and could not find her. This was at night. It was very scary. And then my dad found her in a bush somewhere, which is kind of funny. But yeah, and she wasn't responding, which is terrifying because then you think she's dead or whatnot. Like, then praise God she was alive. The whole story is very miraculous because, and my mom, it was very ominous the way she said it. To my mom was like, someone should have died that day. It was very like, whoa, okay, no one died. Honestly, it was guys, when you look at how bad that accident was, the fact that no one died is a miracle. I mean that. That's why I say prayer works, man. Prayer works. So my aunt flew out the back windscreen, unconscious, right? My dad finds her in the bush. I think she cut her eye or something. Like, she's fine now. Like, she's able-bodied. You wouldn't think she was involved in an accident like that. If you look at her, she looks fine. She's overweight, but that's not the accident's fault. Me, on the other hand, okay, so there was a detail I got wrong, which is that I was in a coma for like weeks and woke up. Apparently I was on morphine for a very long time. Like, all they were giving me was it wasn't weeks, it was days. They were giving me morphine, like a lot of morphine, and that's all they weren't giving me food. They weren't giving me anything except morphine. This was a Zimbabwean hospital, not the best medical care. Not to shit on Zimbabwean doctors or anything, but that particular hospital, trash. They were just giving me morphine. And so I guess I couldn't, apparently I had woken up after the accident and I was just crying but I couldn't remember any of that because I was just on morphine the whole time. But the moment I remember waking up, I woke up and it was days after the accident happened. I woke up not knowing where the hell I was. I couldn't remember the past few days. It felt like that was the first time I was waking up, but apparently it wasn't. So I woke up, I started vomiting all this blood, black blood. It was black, it was gross. I could taste it, I can remember the taste and smell to this day. It was terrible. And this is the weird part of the story. I confirmed this with my mom because it's like, sometimes you think your memory is like playing tricks on you. And I double check with my mom. It's definitely something she confirms. They took an x-ray. My neck was broken, parts of my back were broken. A lot of things was broken, right? And then they were like, nah, take the x-ray again. They took the x-ray again and it came back with different results. Now, this is the part where people will be like, cap, lies, it's impossible. Listen, man. Either my mom and dad are some damn liars. My dad has the x-rays at his, before, at his old place, he had the x-rays. Doesn't live there anymore. But yeah. I don't know what you want me to say. It happened. Either we're some damn fools or I need to take I will admit I never actually saw the x-rays myself. But my mom isn't the type to lie about stuff like that, or my dad. It's crazy. Second set of results were very different from the first, which is weird. But here's another thing that was crazy. The doctor that I got to perform all the different surgeries that were needed at the time, he was the only one that could perform those procedures. There was one particular one, the most important one. He was the only one in the entire area that we were in the region, in the province, that could perform that. The only one. And he was a very busy man. And he was trying to be like, no, I can't. But, obviously, he's like, nigga's gonna die. So eventually, he was like, yeah, okay, cool. I'll do it. He's also a Christian as well, a man of God. So that worked in our favor. He could have just been like, nah, I'm out. But no, he helped me. And by the way, this procedure was not cheap. It was very expensive. It would have cost, yeah, the type of money we do not have. But we got it for free. I don't know why. It's a government hospital. Government hospitals give procedures like that for free. I don't know how it works. But we got it for free. Paid nothing. And then, yeah, I got the procedure. Then he wired my jaw back in place as well. My jaw was messed up. I would have been out here with a crooked jaw, insecure for the rest of my life. No, he helped me. Homeboy helped me. And yeah, I recovered. I recovered by the grace of God. I recovered. My entire body recovered. Did I? I'll be back. I nearly burnt my damn stew. It at the bottom, like, cause there'll still be like a lot of liquid, but at the bottom stuff starts to collect at the bottom and starts to burn. I hate that. Anyway, that story was crazy, man. Like, I'm so blessed to have come out of that. My mom was praying the entire time that during that whole thing, and she told me, like, at the moment of the accident, like, the car was messed up, so they couldn't drive to hospital. So they flagged someone down on the road, a bunch of men, and then they stopped and got us and put us in the car and then drove us to hospital. And she was praying very loudly, praying like screaming at the top of her lungs, just praying, just screaming to Jesus. And the men were like, "Stop praying, like, please, you're making noise." And she was like, "Nah, what?" And it worked. It worked like that during that entire period of time. I don't know. Was it weeks? Was it months? I don't know how long how long it took for them to. It was probably a few weeks for them to like figure out that, okay, he's going to be okay. She was praying, man, like praying. My mom is crazy. Like, she gets into a different zone spiritually. Like, when she goes on fasts, she does not eat at all. Like, just doesn't eat. Maybe she drinks water. I think she drinks water. But she won't eat anything. And like, I remember, like, for more than a week, it was a long time. I don't want to say 2 weeks because that sounds crazy. It was very long. It was so long that I was like, how is this even humanly possible? I promise you, it was that long. She did not eat a single thing, and she was praying and fasting. I don't know what she was doing that for. I think she just sometimes just does that because she's just very spiritually minded. And I'm like, this woman, man, something else. So she gets like that. So it's like, I believe her when she tells me, like, she was like, it was like 100-kilometer drive from the site of the accident to the hospital. What's 100 kilometers in miles? But that's a long drive. That's hours. That's hours of driving. Jeez, how long is, yeah, that's hours, dude. Praying the whole way, just screaming. I believe her. Because I've seen her do crazier things. But yeah, it's safe to say it worked, because when the doctor's telling you his neck is broken, this is broken, lost this much blood, and when the hospital you're in is just pumping your son with morphine and not feeding him, and then you have to move to another hospital, and there's only one doctor that can perform the procedures necessary in the whole province. Think of how crazy that is. It's just one. And what are the chances that he's going to be able to see you in time? And then on top of that, the procedure he has to do costs a ridiculous amount of money. And you get that procedure for free. You don't pay a cent. She didn't have insurance. They just gave it to her for free. I don't know how that's possible. Can someone explain that? Is that a public hospital thing? Do they do that in public hospitals? Maybe. But yeah, we got very lucky, is all I'm saying. Not lucky, we were blessed because she prayed. And my dad was praying too. My dad was praying as well. Prayer works, man. I don't care what anyone says. I don't give a fuck. So yeah. This is my DJ controller, if you're wondering. I have not used this in a while. I'm a terrible person. I have a DJ gig. Allegedly, I have to I have to follow up with that person that booked me. I have a DJ gig coming up, and I have not practiced since, in weeks. I can't go up there and make a fool of myself. I have to practice. I'll probably practice a few days before, to be honest with you. I don't even have a set. I have a bit of a set. I don't have a whole set. 700 subscribers, by the way. I don't know why I didn't mention that. Like, that's some small thing. It's a big thing. I have 700 subscribers. Thank you to everyone that subscribed. Yeah, I appreciate y'all. Y'all are great. Thank you. Cannot wait to reach 1,000. Let's enjoy the journey. Let's be present in the moment. Let's not get too focused on the numbers. And the numbers are great. They're so it's lovely to watch them grow. But let's be present and be like, yeah, because you can miss everything that's happening right in front of you because you're so looking forward to something. And then you get that thing, and then it's like, so what? You can get to 1,000 and not appreciate 1,000. I crossed 500. That's crazy. I remember there was a time I was thinking, wow, if I get 500, that'd be insane. I passed that. I'm at 700 now. That's crazy. So, 1,000. Let's go. Thank you to everyone. Thank you for watching. If you want to hear the music, link in description. Yeah, link in description for all my music.